Hi guys, welcome back to In the Loop. I'm Malori and I'm here with our very own
Jayda Janway.
And today I'm going to be talking to Jayda about NASA. Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about it, what it stands for, and a little bit of what y'all do on campus.
Okay, so NASA stands for the Native American Student Association. This is something that we actually brought back to Southeastern in 2020 as soon as I came to college because it actually had went off campus. But it's just a safe space for all Native American students and non-Native students on campus to come together for kind of student support.
That's awesome. I know, being Native American myself, that NASA is a great way to get involved and learn more about my culture. And if I'm correct, you don't have to be Native American to join. You could be just a lover of the culture or just interested in learning more, correct?
Absolutely. Anybody can come join our group. We are definitely going to implement, Choctaw, because that's where we're at. It's what our county is. But we have got different members coming from different tribes, people coming who aren't even Native just because they like to learn a little bit more because we are a local tribe and they just want to know a little bit more about it. So we're open to everybody.
Yeah, so I know that y'all recently made grape dumplings. Those looked absolutely delicious. How did y'all come about having that idea to make those?
That's just one of our traditional Choctaw dishes that we have. It's a dessert, and we had our elders come and help us, and we thought, what would be a better way to raise money at our curriculum contest? So we thought, let's bring something traditional, and we raised quite a bit of money with that. We were really excited just because we got to have that experience of learning with our elders and, kind of being with our friends and making such a good dessert. So it was just really fun overall, and it was a really great success.
That's really cool. I know y'all have done some great things on campus. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing to recruit new people, or if someone's watching that wants to know more, what is something you would have to say to them?
NASA is a great place if you'd like to establish some relationships here at Southeastern. And if you'd like to join, we actually have an Instagram that we do a lot of our recruitment on and a lot of our posts. The Instagram is at SE NASA Life. So we've got that on all of our socials, and we also work in coordinates with the Native American Institute. So all the people who come in as freshmen to Kelsey Rainwater's freshman year initiative program, they get this bug in their ear that we have this awesome program, and then every semester we actually go to their classes and we recruit regularly. So that's just how we've been upping our numbers since we started back on campus.
I know, coming in as a freshman, Kelsey's class helped me get my foot in the door here at campus and make connections that I most likely would not have previously made. And it's how I initially learned of NASA at the beginning, because of course it was after my first year of college here, but still to this day I walk over to Kelsey, I'm like, hey, what are we doing on campus? What can we help with? So it's really cool. So I know y'all just did was it last year y'all did a hygiene drive?
Yeah, the couple of weeks ago we did a hygiene drive,
Yes.
And all the products that we accumulated, they were going to Indian Child Welfare, their adoption and foster care department. So everything that we accumulated there, we were able to give to different families. But students and community members, they could bring stuff for a chance to win a prize. And that was really our great incentive that we got. And it was a huge success as well. So we had enough to fill the back end of a truck. And now it's going to be distributed to a whole bunch of different families in the 10.5 counties.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So do you do the distribution, or do you have someone else do that for y'all? How does that work?
So we won't be distributing any of it. What we were to do is just to accumulate all of the different items, and then the lady who is over Indian Child Welfare, Adoption, and Foster Care, her name is Julie McAlay. She will be the one to actually talk with those families, and then they will establish what they need, and she will be able to actually distribute it to who does need it.
That is absolutely amazing. So I gotta ask, what is y'all's big thing on campus that y'all are going to be doing this in the upcoming weeks as the semester comes to an end?
We are going to have an awesome powwow, the Gathering of Nations. We actually are going to have free attendance there, so anybody who's a part of NASA at this point, we have already established will be getting free housing, free meals, and our free ticket to go to the Gathering of Nations powwow in New Mexico. It'll be a weekend-long event, and it is going to be overwhelming. We're going to have all of our different nations coming from United States, and then we're just going to have a huge powwow, and everybody's welcome to come who's in NASA.
That is awesome. I know, hearing about it, it is a great way to learn more about your culture and see firsthand the nations that are all over the United States. So that is Native American beadwork, correct?
Yeah.
That is absolutely
Southeastern Pride, we got blue and gold.
There you go. There you go. Well, thank you so much for being on this show. We'll see you next time on In the Loop. Bye, guys. What did the daddy buffalo say to his son when he left for college? Bison.